hid behind a statue, secretly watching a girl who seemed to have accidentally stepped on some broken glass and was licking her injured toe. Mike stared intently, but accidentally dropped his iPhone 16 on the ground. Startled, the girl turned and ran back to her room, and Mike hurriedly left as well. He wasn't a creepy peeping Tom, on the contrary. He was a top-notch antique appraiser and a leading figure in the auction industry. No one knew exactly how much money he had, but his friends knew he had a secret room filled with priceless paintings. One day, Mike received a call from a girl who claimed that after her parents passed away, they left a house full of antiques, and she hoped he could come and praise them. However, when Mike arrived at the mansion on time, the girl was nowhere to be seen, and it started to rain. Mike waited in the rain for an entire day, feeling like he had been played, and he roared angrily in his office. The girl apologized to him over the phone, saying that she had been in a car accident, and tearfully begged him to come again. Seeing how pitiful the girl was, Mike decided to visit once more. This time, the butler greeted him, and the girl still didn't show up. The mansion was large but looked a bit run down, with antiques and old furniture piled up everywhere. The butler told Mike that the girl was originally a socialite, but her family had fallen on hard times and she had to sell her. Mike walked around the mansion but didn't find anything particularly valuable. However, in the damp basement, he found a strange component. He handed it over to John, who was good with mechanics, but John couldn't explain its significance either. Mike became a little curious about the girl, so he called to meet with her to discuss the contract. The girl readily agreed, but on the day of signing, she stood him up again. This time, Mike completely lost his patience and was furious. Just then, a worker accidentally knocked over a ladder, and there was also a loud noise coming from the phone. What had happened? Was the girl at the scene? Mike kept the call going and followed the sound, and sure enough, he found the girl hiding behind a wall. Mike exposed her on the spot, but the girl quickly hung up the phone. Mike's curiosity grew even stronger. To find out the truth, Mike secretly gave the butler some money, and the butler revealed that the girl had autism and had never even seen her face. He only knew that she had always lived in the mansion, rarely went out. After learning the truth, Mike suddenly felt pity. He took the initiative to call the girl, but she firmly rejected his concern and even stuffed the signed contract through the crack under the door. At this point, Mike noticed a small hole in the wall and was about to take a closer look, but he didn't expect that the girl was also secretly watching him. On the other side, John had a breakthrough in his research on the strange component and discovered that it came from the hands of a mechanical master from the 18th century. If this legendary robot could be restored, its value would be comparable to a world-famous painting. Just then, the butler handed the mansion's keys to Mike, allowing him to come and go as he pleased from then on. Since getting the keys, Mike secretly collected components while also starting to bring various daily necessities, quietly providing help to the girl living alone. However, on this day, when he walked into the mansion, he found a pool of blood on the floor.